Yo, what's up? These are going to be my reviews of some old school figures, Major Bludd and Rock and Roll. Yo, what's up? So this is going to be my review of Rock and Roll and Major Bludd. And you can tell these are definitely some old school figures we have right here. And if you look at his butt, and see if I can zoom in there, it says 82 to 83 Hasbro, made in Hong Kong. You can see there's definitely some paint issues going on his elbow. And there's some crazy, obvious, like, screws and stuff going on here. So they weren't, like, the dopest looking figures, but they're definitely cool for retro value. So here's a close-up on his stupid little face right here. And as far as articulation goes, you can see that it really literally just goes back and forth. It's crazy. It's not like the ones we have today with the ball joints. And then there's just crazy amount of just like stuff going on right here. You can see these screws all over the place, so it's pretty bad. And then you can see this moves all the way around. And I'm only doing this with one hand because I'm holding my camera. No, I don't have my tripod. Don't know why I don't, but I don't. And you can see right in here, you can see this. It's really crazy. It kind of looks like, reminds me of like Pinocchio or something. And then you can see, of course, there's no waist joint or anything like that, but you can see these swing back and forth here. They swing way too much. The thing seemed like it was about to pop out a second ago, so gotta be careful with these. So you can see that bend right there. I have to be really careful with these. And the feet just don't do anything at all, but they do have the peg holes on the bottom. And here's Major Bludd right here. And he actually has a pretty cool looking face. I really like his face sculpt. And I love his little mustache right there. Gotta love a sexy old school mustache. And then you can see straight up screw in his back. And on his butt, it just says made in Hong Kong. He has a really shiny butt too, and that's all it says. But if you check out his leg, is it this leg? Yeah. Let me open his legs and look inside. Whoa, come back here. And if you look inside there, it does say 1983 Hasbro, and it's upside down. You can see it better right there. So that's super old school with this 1983 Hasbro. Dang, that's old. And then you could see a nasty screw between his legs right there. And that sounds really gross, but it wasn't meant to be. And as far as articulation, it's the same thing. You can see, same thing as Rock and Roll. And it's going to be basically all these little joints. And I'm not going to do all of them because God knows this thing's going to fall apart in a million pieces. But actually, this one's pretty tight compared to the other guy. You can see, I mean, it's actually not bad for back in the day. It's got some cool little details. Of course, that gun doesn't move. And then it's got some really cool paint details on the side. And by really cool, I mean halfway decent. And then you can see that's kind of cool right there. But, I mean, these were dope back in the day. And I actually think these are cool. I think they were like, these were actually $3 because I got them at my awesome comic book store back in Rhode Island. And I'm out in Cali right now, so if I was over there, I'd be checking to see what else they had. But I haven't really found any stores like that in LA, so I wish, probably like Craigslist would be my best bet, or like, I don't know, flea markets or something like that, garage sales. But anyways, yeah, these guys are pretty dope, though, still. If you're a big G.I. Joe fan, I would say definitely pick these up. And, wow, he just made a noise. He's all squeaky. But anyways, that's how old he is. But anyways, you guys, thanks for checking me out, and I'll see you soon. Peace.